Java, but I messed up first. So let's take a break. Look real snooky right now. Man, got to be kidding me. Fucked it up already. Well, let's see if it still works. I don't know. We shall find out. We'll try it out. Call first quarter on that damn pipe. That thing that's poking out. Damn. Hope it still work. Sheesh. What's up, Danny? Ooh, boy, that wind is cutting. What's going on, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, people of 386, welcome to the live. It's going pretty good, man. We're just getting out here. It was 24 degrees last night. Holy crap. Today is 67 here right now. 67 degrees, but the wind is cutting right now. I'm using this old curly tail lure here, but I got stuck on the first freaking cast, and now the weight is trying to pop out the head. It got stuck and it freaking ripped out. I got more, but I'm gonna try it just to see if we can still manage to make it work. But I don't know. See if we can bite on this thing. I got other ones in there. If I need to grab them, I will. But we'll see if we can make something happen first. See if it's worth taking out another one. I was at a spot, when was that? Friday or Saturday night. And I was using this amongst other lures, and this one did get tapped maybe a couple times. until I do catch something on it, just to see how productive it can be. It looks nice. It looks pretty effective, but I haven't caught a fish on it yet. But I did get hit on it. He came up and he tapped it, whatever it was. It probably was a snook. It felt like a snook bite, but and so I brought it here to this snook spot that I have, and see if we can make it work here in this side. But we'll find out. What's going on, Coy? Right now I'm in Daytona. I'm fishing here in Florida. See if we can find us a monster today. Everything looks pretty proper right now, though, I tell you that. As far as how the water's moving, usually this is when the water's like this, choppy on this side and smooth on that side. It's usually when I get them here. And I think this is an outgoing. It's an outgoing tide right now. See if we get any bites at all. I think I'm gonna take a cast over here on the smooth side here next. This thing is it's like a mix of a jerk bait and a curly tail. It does great jerking, and then it got the curly tail movement action on the tail. It's not too bad presentation wise, but like I said, I have yet to get a nice fish on it. I was in this spot last week. Let me see how this thing is doing. See how it's looking. Yeah, I might have to switch him out because it's popping out every other cast or something. I'm gonna have to take that one off and put something else on. I'm gonna put another one on that's not busted up. Maybe that might make a difference. Maybe. So this is what it is. Curly tail. Before I busted the head, this is how it looked. Yeah, the eyes on it, everything. And I got stuck on that. Well, I threw it out here, and that current brought it all the way back quick. And by the time I got my retrieve in, I got stuck on that post that's going into the water. I guess there's a line on it or something that I got stuck on, and I got it out, but it ripped it. So let's see how this other one do. Same thing, but newer. And this one's all messed up at the head there. It is what it is. These were given to me anyway, so just using them. Somebody was like, oh, see how these work out. Try these out. I'm like, all right, I'll try them out. Something on this side. I see some action back there. Like it might be sheep's head on top. It's all the way back there in the back. There's something bubbling right back there. Like it might be coming this way. See it right here? Something right there. And it look like it's moving this way, whatever it is. There's something on top of the water too. What is that? Is that fish? That's fish, dude. Let's see if I can. The wind messed me up on that one. That's fish. Holy cow. What they are, I don't know. But I see their heads coming up and they're going back down. They're heading back the other way now. That's why those snook hang out on there, man. See, because the bait passed through. I'd have seen the bait come right through here, and they go right along the edge of the water here. They go along this edge here and go back under the dock. These snook like to hang out over here. I'm hoping that this color isn't too bright. Wish I could cast like that on the other side over here, but I can't. I get caught in those things, those rods coming out. It freaking sucks. I could, but it's just gonna wipe me over that way, and I'll get stuck in like here somewhere. Then once I get it past that, if I ever get stuck back there and I get past there, now I gotta worry about these rods coming out. I'll probably end up getting stuck on that. I know some people got stuck on that because I just got stuck on somebody's line. On that pipe, on that pole sticking out there. So people don't know how to pop their line either, man. I think I might have to create a video on how to pop your line. I seen somebody, well, not somebody, multiple people. What they do is, if they stuck and they can't get it out, they're gonna sit there and cut the line at the tip. They cut the line with scissors here. Like, why would you do that? Now you got all that line, however much line you got, now it's going into the current. And it's gonna be a good chance you're gonna get stuck on it. Somebody. Instead of pulling it and then trying to break it at the hook point, people, they just cut the line. It don't make no sense. And then you're losing so much line when you do that. You're using a lot of line. However far you out, and you cut it right there, and then you got how much is under the water as well. So you're losing a significant amount of line. Which I don't really understand, but I guess that's the inexperience in some people. What's going on, guys? What's happening today? What's up, chat? Where we at, man? Where we at? Get some likes up in there, man. Y'all double tap that screen, man. What's going on? Let's get some fish on board, baby. This thing here don't work out, man. I'm gonna switch it up and try something different. All right, back on this side. J. Rum. I'm reading the comments on the screen, and as they pop up. I'm using for lives. I only use my phone, but for filming, I got other cameras and whatnot to use to get the job done. So to do lives, all you need is a phone. I'm not sure if you can do a live off of a GoPro. I'm not actually sure about that. It's possible. I think it might be possible if you like maybe Bluetooth your camera to the phone some type of way. Somebody was telling me, but I'm not exactly sure. I gotta figure it out. And I haven't tried it. Well, it wouldn't be nothing for me to figure it out. I just gotta try it, but I have yet to try it because I mean I find success in doing this. So, and I save my cameras and my battery and memory card and everything for when I actually need it. So, well, yeah, man. Where are you located at? Where you plan on doing this stuff at? No, Corey, I haven't caught anything yet. I really haven't been here that long. I'm kind of just getting into the house here and see if we can make something happen. Got my first lure on. See if we can find some action. But been here about maybe 10 minutes fishing. Made a few casts so far. Not too much, not too long. Yeah, we definitely have it outgoing right now because it's kind of shallow. Try to get out there where it's a little deeper. So I got thumped right up in here pretty good last time I was here, like right up in here. Got a good thump. I don't know what's been going on the past couple weeks though, man. I've been getting some fish. Well, I've been getting some hits on these lures, but past couple weeks, they just been kind of short striking for whatever reason. But I noticed the trend. They've been all hitting right up in here, every one of them. I throw it out there and work it in, and right when it get right by the dock right here, right past the dock, that's when I get smacked. So it's possible they could be following that bait out, and then when it gets here, you know, they're like, okay, he's getting ready to leave, so I gotta make my mind up if I want to get it or I don't. And sometimes they go to hit it, short strike, and yeah, you know the deal. Mike Wazowski, what's up, brother? Big FL, we in the house, baby. Yes, Florida natives. One thing I haven't did was give this thing a steady retrieve yet. Because of that tail action. See if they chase that tail. Because it's not that deep, so they should be able to see it at the bottom. Little retrieve here. Damn it. The damn current washed me right into the damn thing again. Right when I took a tactical pause. Damn, that thing is not forgiving, man. There it goes. I got it off that time. But I was stuck on a different one. It's just crazy, man. Them things, they go off and they dive into the water. So you don't know exactly where they are. Those things, they come out. Some of them go straight out. Some will go like down into the water. So you don't know exactly where they are. I guess they'll be as far as that one that's sticking out, I'm assuming. Damn. You can't cast nowhere over there. It's like an automatic stuff. Possible to get out, but that's if it gets hooked onto the actual pole itself. But if you catch on those lines, you're gonna have a more difficult time. Of course. I'm trying to get that hook past that line. Elias, what's going on, man? King, what's going on, man? How you doing? I don't understand what you're saying on there either. Hola from Hawaii. What's going on, brother? Welcome to 386 Outdoors. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Welcome to Florida. Yeah, Danny, it's freaking windy today. It's kind of cutting a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's definitely cutting today. It's not so bad as temperatures, only in the 60s, but you already know how the wind it could change everything. Make it feel colder than what it is, or what it should be. There's those fish again. Let's see if I can hit the mark. That wind is killing me. Something's back there. I don't know what they are. It might be catfish. It might be a group of catfish or something. That's what it looks like to me. But it's hard to tell. What's up, Angie? That's what patience is about, Coy. So it's about patience. Gotta have patience to fish, man. That's for sure. My mom always told me that though, that I have good patience. I was like, okay. But it definitely takes some patience, bud. Because I mean, it's not gonna be every cast you hook into a fish. So in actuality, I mean, unless you're really in a school, when you're jigging and using artificial lures, I would say on average, maybe every 50 casts, you'll get a hit. But it depends on where you're fishing at. And I don't know if you guys ever heard of the 90-10 zone, meaning, and what that means, 90-10 zone is 90% of the fish will be, or 10% or 90%, I forget how it goes, the exact saying and quote, but 90, I think it goes 90% of the fish will be in this 10% of the water. So you got a 10-90 zone. And so it's not going to be every cast unless you're in a pretty good area where those fish are going to be holding. But there's, like I said, it's not all the fish, is only a majority of the fish, so to speak. And I'm assuming that is those zones are created because that's where the fish will be feeding. It's going to be like a feeding zone. The fish will be like stacked up there, especially if there's bait there. And that's kind of the key to fishing too, man. If you find the bait, man, you find the fish. It's a food chain out here. It's a real food chain, so you guys gotta know how to do a little scouting. Like I said, you find the bait, you find the fish. Because the fish are gonna be where the bait are, damn near 90% of the time. And see, right now I'm not really seeing no bait. I haven't seen any mullet or anything come by yet, but that don't mean that there's no fish here, for sure. Because fish are opportunists, so if they'll sit here and wait until that bait does come by and they see something, they gonna go into action. Yes, sir. 172 watching me. Yes, sir. 172 watching and only 17 likes. Ain't that a shame? All y'all gotta do is double tap that screen, baby. Show that love, man. Show some love. It's very easy to do. I noticed though, man, as Americans, man, we don't like to show no love, man. I don't know why that is. If somebody doing great things, man, y'all don't like to give the praise, you know? Ooh, I just had something right there. Gosh, dang it. Damn. Man, see what I'm talking about? They keep short striking. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with the short strikes, man. They've been doing this for 2 weeks. They need to tighten up, man. They need to tighten up. Oh, the short striking. He hit me right here again. I can't believe this crap, man. Well, I got a hit on this, on the curly tail. Just got a hit on it right here. And right as I brought it past here, as I was talking about earlier, I brought it past here and it hit right here. But he short struck. Oh man, these damn fish make you pull your hair out your head. No, Curry, we haven't caught nothing yet. Not yet. We haven't been fishing for that long. Switch it up. I know that for sure. Jens, we in salt water within the river here that connects to the ocean in the salt water. You know, Vince, you know, they finally opened up this pier, man, so I ain't got to watch out for them no more. I'm kind of happy about that because I was getting ready to cuss that damn lady out. Every time I come here, oh, yeah, you can't get on the pier. Man, I ain't bothering nobody. You don't need to bother me. But she, every time I come over here, she coming over, kept creeping around and, you know, trying to watch what I'm doing and stuff like that. I'm like, man. They finally opened up the dock here. So the gate's open. So I don't have to worry about Paula Blart anymore. That lady used to be, she was getting on my nerves. Big time. Alright, last cast with this thing here. Right now, I'm gonna switch it up. I can't take it. I want to cast right here, but I can't. Sucks. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. But I'm still here fishing. Does that make me stupid?